Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics, here with your release for this Sunday. We have, yet again, another 8 fabrics for you. Is it 8 actually? We've got a few fabrics for you, and we have one restock as well. But before I get started on that, just for those of you who are in or around Perth, we do have another open day coming up on the 20th of March. We're doing it on a Friday evening, and it's going to be a bit of a sundowner. So we'll have a couple of drinks and some nibbles and lots of beautiful fabric and lots of people who also enjoy your hobby. So it should be a nice night if you can come on down. But for now, let's get into the fabric. So first one is a restock, and it's this one here. It's Carmen in green. It's a single brush poly. I've had this dress for a little while now. I actually wore it on Christmas Day, I think, this dress. I took some of the fabric off the last roll that we had, and I was just waiting for the perfect project. And this is my new favourite dress pattern, the New York Minute by Tie Dye Diva. It's just a little t-shirt dress. It's so quick to sew up. If you use brush poly, you don't have to worry about hemming. I haven't hemmed my sleeves or the bottom here, and it's still looks good. In fact, I think it gives it a really nice clean edge sometimes when you don't hem. I use a rotary cutter, so it's usually pretty straight. If I use scissors, it's not. But the rotary cutter, it comes up pretty well. So I like it like that. I know some people still really like to do hems, and that's awesome. You still can, but it's not a must with these fabrics. So the single brush poly has really nice stretch both ways, so it's got some nice horizontal stretch and vertical, nice drape, and you can really probably see that better here. It's not clingy on me at all, this fabric, but it does sit very well if you do need something clingy, because it does have very good recovery. It won't stretch on you at all during the day. And single brush poly is beautiful and soft and brushed on the outside and smoother on the inside. So this one, I do have some coordinates to show you. So slate, single brush poly, works really nicely. And tangerine, it's very pretty, very Christmassy, not that we need that now, unless you're planning for Christmas in July. Pale pink, single brush poly, looks great. Coral, double brush poly, beautiful. Poppy red, brown spandex, and salmon, cotton spandex. So there's some nice coordinates that can go with this one for you. So that's our first one. Carmen in green is a restock, so we have had this one before. Okay, now you may have heard me talking in previous videos that we've had a big shipment come in, and it's got a lot of winter fabrics in it, but it's also had a couple of summer ones in, and I'm going to show you some of those now. So this first one is a denim look knit, and it's a pretty special denim look knit because you can have it two ways, I think. So you've got this gorgeous dark denim, or you could use the other side and have this really nice washed type denim. I'm going to show you up close. There we go. It's got that denim look. I believe this is the right side of it, but really you can go either. So it's 195 GSM, this fabric. It is 60% rayon, 35% poly, and 5% spandex. So that rayon component means it's lovely and soft. It feels really, really nice to the touch, and it has really nice drape. It'll feel nice to wear, it'll be breathable, but it does mean it doesn't have the best stretch recovery. So it's probably not going to be a great leggings fabric, which is a bit of a shame, but there are still many, many things that you can do with it, and I'm hoping to show you some pictures of some today that I will hopefully get finished. So there's your horizontal stretch, vertical stretch, Gorgeous, gorgeous drape. Hopefully someone will try, you know, maybe someone will try to do leggings and it'll work. I just worry that it'll grow a little bit, like particularly over the knees, and it'll get a little bit saggy. I think for other pants, it would still be really nice. Even, you know, slightly more fitted pants. I think I would try, and I haven't, but I would be willing to try myself the Sabrina Slims or the Resistance Moto, something like that, just to see how this fabric works with those. But leggings just might just be a little bit too much stretch. So this is your denim knit, two ways, the dark side. Should call it Star Wars, the dark side and the light side. But we'll stick with the denim knit two ways. Okay, that is that one. Now I have found some new colours of bamboo. I was pretty happy with myself for finding some new colours because the supplier that I had previously bought the bamboo from only had the colours that I had. I'd bought all the colours that they had available. So I've got this gorgeous wine colour. I'll definitely be having a t-shirt out of this one. So this is just like the other one. It's 200 GSM and it's 96% bamboo, 4% spandex. So it's really, really nice. It's got really good stretch both ways. And of course, beautiful, beautiful drape, as bamboo does. So this is an easy fabric to sew. It's not slinky or anything, so it sits together nicely when you sew it. It breathes really nicely, being bamboo. So I know we're getting towards the, well, we're actually not even in summer anymore, but I don't know about you guys, but it's still really hot here. And for me, I would wear a t-shirt made out of this all year round. But then I'm in Perth, so it doesn't get overly cold. I know that won't work for everybody, but still really nice for layers still in winter. So this is the wine bamboo. And I have navy bamboo. Find the right edge one that we've cut so it's not all horrible. So the navy is gorgeous as well. Same stretch, obviously. Oh, I'm holding it by the wrong side. My gosh. Let's get the right bit up. There we go. There we go. So it's got nice stretch. Beautiful drape. Okay, I've got one more bamboo for you. I've saved the best to last. We have black bamboo. Finally, we're getting some black supplies back in. My goodness, they fly out the door so quickly, the blacks. It takes us a while sometimes to catch up and get more in. It does take several months for me to be able to receive an order. So I know like a couple of weeks ago, one of the fabrics sold out in the day and there's a big rush, oh please, can you get it again, can you get it again? I will always, always try to get it again. Obviously, it's in my best interest as well to get you some more fabric that you guys really like. But it does depend on whether the supplier still has it, and then we just have to wait. You know, we have to wait until it's time to do the next order because I fill up a shipping container. So I can't just buy a roll here and a roll there. Otherwise, my prices would be a lot higher than they are. And then, of course, we've got to wait for it to get here. It's a long old journey to get here. So I apologise that it does take that little bit longer. But, yeah, we do have those timelines that we have to work with, unfortunately. I'd love just to be able to put it on a plane and get it here within a couple of days. That would make me very, very happy to be able to do that, but it just doesn't work out cost-wise. So here is the black bamboo. Same stretch, same drape. Okay, now for some prints. I love this one. I think it's super, super sweet. It's called Hot Pink Leopard. For pretty obvious reasons. Isn't that really cool? It's a double brush poly. It's super, super soft. Feels beautiful. Great stretch. Both ways. Nice drape. Now this one looks really nice with Tickle Me Pink, rayon modal, and tan. I like that combo. Have I got a mark on there? No, there's a mark on my screen, and I keep thinking there's a mark on here. Bubblegum. Stick that in. Single brush poly. Black tri-blend. Also looks really nice, and obviously any black would look pretty fantastic with it. Now, we are changing things up just a little bit. With the photos that we are doing, we have so many coordinates now, which means there are so many photos that we need to take. It's actually taking us a couple of days each week just to do the photos and then get them edited and get them ready and that sort of thing, just to do the photos for 1 week. So we're trialing something new. We are just doing some photos with a few of the coordinates. So those ones I've just showed you, we have photos of those up on the website. But then we have another list of coordinates as well, which I'll show you here. But there aren't photos of those ones. Just to try and cut down on costs a little bit. It's getting really expensive when it takes that long just to get the photos up. But we know it's really valuable you seeing the coordinates with it. So we're still going to show you the coordinates in the video. Fingers crossed it works out okay. We'll see how we go. It's a trial and error thing. You have to try these things sometimes. Obviously black bamboo looks beautiful with this one. It's another option. And fairy floss. This is a cotton spandex. So for example, this one, it's quite similar to the Tickle Me Pink. So that we haven't done a photo of both because they both look really similar. But if you're watching the video and we say, oh, you know, the fairy floss looks really good, you might just remember that you've got some in your stash and that could well go with this fabric as well. So you may not even have to buy any. Save yourself a little bit of money and not buy any. Okay, so hot pink leopard in double brush poly. Okay, next one. Excuse me, I've got all the fabrics underneath the table today. This one is called Sweet Tea in blue because we already have a sweet tea. And it's the same background colours, but there's a lot of yellows in the flowers. It's really sweet. I actually have a pair of sachets out of the other sweet tea. This one's got some really, really pretty colours in there. And the print isn't too big, so it could probably work for adults and children. So double brush poly. It's got really nice stretch. Really nice drape. Oh, see that big hole in there? Hole in the fabric. This is what we get in our first cuts. Can be pretty rubbishy. Some of them are good. The rest of it looks pretty good. It's just that hole. Okay, so let me show you what matches with this one. Strawberry shortcake, single brush poly. It's so pretty with it. Olive, single brush poly to match in with those leaves. Looking at my wrong list now. Blue Ocean, look at that. Double brush poly, really pretty. Cream, double brush poly. Berry, double brush poly. I love some of these combos, they're so pretty. Because I've got a pair of sachets, I'm just thinking about sachets for these now, and then t-shirts in these coordinates. Very pretty. Avocado also looks really nice with those leaves. And then obviously black bamboo looks amazing with it again. So we don't have photos of these ones. So Army double brush poly also looks really good, and that just picks up those greens in the leaves. White tri-blend for those lighter colours that are there. Bubblegum, where did that one go? No. It's very pretty. And, excuse me, looking at my list here, fuchsia. This is the athletic performance knit. Looks really nice. And then the olive cotton spandex. Looks really nice as well. So there's some options to go with this one. This is Sweet Tea in blue. 2 more. Just 2 more left. This one. Oh, so pretty. Just a little bit different. It's still got flowers on it, but it's just a little bit different, I think. I see a wrap dress out of this. I think it'd be so pretty in a wrap dress. Look, it's got a beautiful colour. to it. So it's just this gorgeous pink and creamy ivory white colour in the background. Super pretty. It's another double brushed, super soft, great stretch both ways, and nice drape. So this one is called Amour. I should tell you what its name is, shouldn't I? And it looks really nice with the white tri-blend. Beautiful with white. Imagine 2 pieces made out of those. So nice. Looks great with dark rose, double brush poly, or camellia pink, double brush poly. So pretty. Okay, so that's that one, Amour. I love it. Just feels a bit different. Beautiful dress, top, shorts, cardi, pants, you name it. You could make all sorts out of that. Okay, so now we are up to our Lush Sunday special. We finally made it. It is a single brush poly this week. And I'm loving this dark green background at the moment. So it is a green. It's coming up a bit darker on my screen than it actually is. And really pretty floral. So single brushed, so it's soft and brushed on the outside and smoother and a bit more slinky on the inside. Nice stretch. Both ways. Beautiful drape. So this guy, let's see who he is friends with. So the Rust single brush poly, looks really great with it. Sand, so pick it up, there we go. Sand double brush poly is also really pretty. Pink bamboo, looks nice. This is a great little coordinate, this fabric. It seems to match with a lot. That and the rose bamboo. Pale pink. This one? No, pale pink I must have already used. Here it is. Pale pink, single brush poly. And light olive for those leaves. This is a double brush poly. What else have we got? Dark rose. Looks great. And black tri-blend. Looks really nice. Where did I hide the black tri-blend? Here it is. My little pile. Any black would look nice with it. The bamboo would look great with it as well. And then we also have, we don't have pictures of these ones, so we've got blush, single brush poly, the black bamboo, let me find that in this pile right here, buried now. Black bamboo is lovely with it. And light sage, looks really nice. And cream, looks great with it too. Dark mauve, really pretty. And vintage mauve. We say mauve, but they're pink. This is what the supplier calls them. If I can get away with using the supplier's name, then I usually do. Now, olive, single brush poly. Let's see if I can find that in here. Here we go. Olive, single brushed. No, that's olive cotton spandex. Sorry, hang on a minute. I do need... Here we go. No, that's army. My goodness. I've lost it. It's here somewhere. There it is. Olive, sorry about that, single brushed, and tan, double brush poly, also looks really nice. Some really nice warm colours that go with this one. So this is your Lush Sunday special for today. It is called Forever Green, and it is a single brush poly, and because it's the Lush Sunday special, it means it's $14 a metre just for today. So grab yours while it's still available at that special price. Okay, that's all of the fabrics. As always, we will be giving away a $50 Lush gift card in our Facebook group. So not the page, but the group. All you need to do is comment on the post, which is this video post, and you can comment as many times as you like because each comment is an entry. That is all. I hope you like today's fabrics, and I'll see you again next week. Thank you. Bye.